Okay. Can anyone hear me? They are supposed to have turned on the sound now. Hello, hello. Testing, testing. Can you hear me? Hello? Yay! Thank you guys. Okay, so we're gonna let the show go a little past 1 today. So we have yay, we hear you. Hi, Kelly. Hope you're feeling better today. Yes. 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 Yes, yes, yes. Oh, look at all these fat bellies today. Well, what was the problem? I don't know. The little problem in Houston, I think. Houston control. Okay. So, I guess I'm going to read the book again, because obviously you didn't hear it. And I'm going to be right back, because I'm going to let Mama Daisy out. She had lunch. Okay, Mama? You want to go out? Or are you just resting? Mm-hmm. Come on, let's go. Okay. Oh. Okay, Kelly. Glad to hear it. Well, we definitely have roly-poly tummies today. Yes, we have sound. So, again, let's try the book while everyone's sleeping. And here we go. The Dog Did My Homework is the book that was selected for us to read today. My dog Bart is pretty smart. He's a border collie, and they're known for their brains. But I like to think I'm a little smarter. Last week, I sat out to prove it. I was sitting at the kitchen table supposedly doing my homework. Instead, I was watching a holographic clip from my birthday party on the moon last year. The wheels of my lunar buggy kicked up a cloud of dust that floated over the fruit bowl in the middle of the table. Bart came in. "Hi, Evan," he said. His wagging tail drummed against the floor. Thuppa, thuppa, thuppa. "Hi, Bart. What's got you so excited?" Bart sat on his hind legs and drooled a little. I heard your hologram. Are we going back to the moon this year? Please. Oh, I hope so. I sighed. My birthday was next weekend, but if I didn't finish all my homework, Mom and Dad wouldn't let me go. Sadly, I was really behind on things. I had a 5-page report on beaver dams due, and I hadn't even started my research. I told this to Bart, and he shook his head at me. That's your problem, Evan. You put things off until your work piles up. If you did a little bit of work every day instead of wasting time, you'd be okay. Bart was right, but I still didn't like being lectured to by my own best friend. That's easy for you to say. You're a dog. You don't have homework. You just play all day. Bart's ears perked up at the mention of playing. He started to pant. Huff, huff, huff. He was smart, but he was still a dog. He loved playing catch almost as much as he liked to read. He ran to the door and looked at me with hopeful eyes. Okay, I said with a laugh as I grabbed my glide board. We can go to the park. Goofing off with Bart wouldn't get my paper written, but I had a plan. If it worked, I wouldn't have to write anything at all. Pets haven't always been as smart as my dog. Back in the days of my pets couldn't read or do math problems. They couldn't even talk. Can you imagine that? But now, thanks to brain lift implants, pets can think and speak as well as humans. Some particularly astute animals even do jobs that used to be done only by people. For instance, Bart is studying to be a supersonic Airbus pilot. I guess you could say that job went to the dogs. Our apartment is on the 347th floor of one of the 6 towers that make up our city. The top floor is a huge park that surrounds vegetable farms and solar panels. Our building grows a lot of food we eat. The solar panels provide most of the energy we use. The roof is one of my favorite places. From here, you can see for miles around. Bart and I like to go camping near the edge. At night, you can see the flickering lights of the orbital spaceport. This afternoon, dogs and cats walked by themselves or played with their human friends. I chased Bart across the park, flying inches above the ground on my glide board. Whoosh! We came to a stop and rested in the grass. I'm actually having a lot of fun writing my paper, I said. Bart cocked his head sideways. Then why aren't you done with it yet? Because I don't want to finish it too soon. It's like my birthday party on the moon. Remember how sad you were when it was time to go home? Bart's ears sagged. His tail drooped. Well, sometimes doing homework is like that, I said, but I wouldn't expect you to understand. Why wouldn't I understand? Bart asked. He was starting to get annoyed. That was exactly what I wanted. Because you're a dog. You're pretty smart, but you don't know everything. I bet you wouldn't know the first thing about writing a paper. I can write, he said with a growl. But not as well as a person, I bet. Bart stood up on all fours. I bet I could write a better paper than you. Talk is cheap, I said. If you're so sure, why don't you prove it? I'll do just that, Bart said. Without another word, he ran off to the elevator back down to our apartment. Smiling, I stayed outside and played the rest of the afternoon. I guess I was the smarter one after all. Bart finished my paper in just a few hours. I looked it over. It's not bad, I guess, I said. In truth, it was a very good paper. He'd read all about beaver dams and did a thorough job of getting the information down. I couldn't have done a better job myself. and probably not as good. Bart wagged his tail. He was very pleased with himself. Just let me go over it one more time to make sure I didn't make any spelling mistakes. I already read it, I said. I don't think you did. Well, I want to be extra sure, he said. The next day in school, all the kids in my class had to read their papers at the front of the room. When it was my turn, I proudly marched up before the teacher's desk. I opened my paper on my electronic notepad and cleared my throat. I scanned over the words Bart had written. I licked my parched lips. My pulse pounded in my head. Bart had fooled me. The paper was no longer about beavers. Bart must have changed it at the last minute. Now the paper titled Cats Are Dumb, and that's exactly what the paper was about. I guess Bart had shown me who was smarter. Remember how I said that some animals are so smart they do jobs that used to be done only by people? My teacher, Miss Muffin Paws, was one of these. Please begin reading, Evan, she purred. Okay, there we go. Bart and his escapades. So now I'm going to go back and let our beautiful Mama Daisy come back in. You know, because it's been 10 minutes since the puppies had anything to eat. Oh. Alrighty. It's nice out today, and the sun has just started to peek through. So I think Miss Daisy is taking advantage of that. And Robin, thank you so very much for the delicious nuts. Oh my goodness, they're some of the best I've ever had. Maybe you can share the recipe with us. Okay, babies, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Yeah? Yeah? No? Yeah? Oh, Oh, Jacqueline, we're in Connecticut, all the way on the other side of the United States. Oh, oh, Jenna Beans, I'm glad you like it. Yes, it's PJ's book, that's for sure. Okay, oh, these little guys moving around. You may be starting to hear, I'm not sure. You ever seen those toys that are magnetic and you have the magnet underneath the board and it moves the marbles around? That's what these guys look like. You look like somebody cracks me up. Yep. Yep. I think they finally decided they have had enough to eat. They're talking amongst one another. Where's Mom? Did you get enough to eat? Yeah, I got enough to eat. Did you get enough to eat? Oh my goodness gracious. These little guys are so cute. Woohoo! Yes, I know. I know. Here's Mama. Ah, nice of you to join us. How about if I wash you off a little bit? Because obviously you've been in wet leaves. So, fortunately, oh no, unfortunately, let me go get the towel, Daisy. Atta girl. Atta girl. What you doing? What you doing, you pretty girl? Come on, let's go over here. We got dead air, dead air. Dead air, oh no. Oh no, dead air. uh. Was it fun? Did you have a good time out there? Huh? It's a pretty day. Yeah. It's a pretty day. Let's see this. Yep, just what you smell like. Wet leaves. It's good the leaves were wet with only water, huh? Look at all your little magnets moving around. Oh, they're so funny. Mama, they're so funny. You made such beautiful babies. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You made such beautiful babies. Okay, Daisy, up. No, up first. Let's get these feet. Atta girl. That's my girl. One more. And there we go. There we go. All done. Okay? Okie dokie. Let me move these over here so you have room. How's that? Is that good, Mama? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good, Mom. That's good, Mom. God, I thought you were never coming back. Where did you go? Oh, God, where did you go? Oh, my goodness gracious. Yeah, where did you go? Where did you go? Oh, let's get this leaf off and leave it out here. There's that wonderful sound. Okay, there we are. There we are. It's, like I said yesterday, it's nice to see Daisy so relaxed with this litter. You know, she's comfortable about yes, and sound. Whoa, hold on there. You're swimming. What's the matter? Huh? Let me go shut the door because I think you're hearing things. Right back. Okay, Mama? Is that okay now? Is that okay? My pretty girl. My pretty girl. Oh, here's an adventure. So, if you were watching during the Daisy, when Daisy, it's too bad we didn't have sound on at the time I was, Daisy, when she turned over to do the Daisy, that one of these little guys went for the ride. She turned over and he swung over and landed on the pig rail. It was, you know, if I had that kind of determination, I would be so well off. Oh, that was so funny. That was so funny. And then the other one just stood on his hind legs and nursed. I think I timed it. Must have been at least 5 minutes. He was standing on his hind legs. Well, not standing. He was walking, climbing. He was climbing. Well, Robin, I must say that I wish everyone could have some of these pecans. They are wonderful, especially since pecans are my favorite nut. See? Sugared pecans, they're perfect. I know, kisses. I love you too. Yep. I love you too. When will the puppy's eyes be open? Kelly asks. Well, Kelly, the way they're going, might be by Monday. But they are, as you can see, or maybe before I go, I'll hold them all up to the camera so you can see how they are beginning to open. Because when they're first born, their eyes are like sealed shut. Their eyelids are like sealed shut, just for protection, and also because the only sense they have when they are born is the sense of smell and feel, so that it's easy for them to get to the food. But as you will see, their eyes are beginning to have little slits rather than just looking like they're all fur. So, like I said, we'll show that before we go. Oh, it's so wonderful. And I love seeing all these little straight tails. Ooh, you remember what that means, right? They're happy. No, sweetie, there's just nothing back there. I know you're looking really, really hard a little bit. There's one. Got it? Got it? Yeah, there we go. There we go. And Mama gets a nice massage. Mama gets a nice massage. No, it's not time to do the daisy yet. No. No daisy yet, Daisy. So if you are new to our Explore site here, these puppies are bred and raised by ECAD. ECAD standing for Educated Canines Assisting Disabilities. So our service dogs are trained for 2 years before they're given to their new owner, their person, and they know 80 commands, between 80 and 90 commands. And then when the dog is assigned to their new owner, then they spend 2 weeks together, 24/7, or 24/14 rather, so that the dog can be fine-tuned to know exactly what his person needs. So whether the person is in a wheelchair and can't bend over to pick up something that's dropped, or if a person needs help with balance, or if the child is autistic, that's just the most amazing to me. Or if they have a sleep disorder, all of these, the dogs are trained specifically to take care of that particular need. So a person in the wheelchair, if he drops his phone, the dog can pick up the phone and put it back in the person's lap. Dog can be trained to get the clothes out of the dryer and put them in the basket. They don't fold them, but it's close. It's so smart. And, let's see. They're trained to get the medication bag. They, of course, they're calming for PTSD in our veterans. Luis Carlos Montalvan was a veteran who happened to be, as he put it, almost in the bottom of the rum bottle. And he saw information on TV about service dogs for veterans. And in his search, he came across ECAD. And that's how ECAD and Luis came to be together. And then, of course, he wrote the book Until Tuesday. And here we are. Even though Luis is no longer with us, Tuesday is still with us. And every Tuesday is Tuesday's Tuesday. So he does something different every week. What are you looking for? Oh, here we go. This one has a good example. Is this a little boy? Yeah. This little boy has a good example of eyes being opened. See how you can see where the eye is going to be? It's beginning to have definition because the eyelids are starting to separate. So maybe 4 or 5 more days. But they're so fast, who knows? These little guys are growing so fast. This is like her first litter. Yes, Jenna Beans, Tuesday is still living here with Dale and Lou and Tuna. And Tuesday goes to work every day, just like Tuna and Dale and Lou, right? Right, little one? Yeah. It says, my tummy's pretty full. I think I can relax now. Oh, big yawn. Oh, my goodness gracious. Big yawn, big yawn. Well, what happened? We were doing just fine. What happened? What happened? Did I disturb your aura? I think so. I think I disturbed your aura. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Somebody's squeaking. Almost sounds like he's being pinched. I know. hear it. Do you hear it? Do you hear that little moan? Mm. Mm. I know. Mm. Yep, yep, yep. Mm-hmm. Yes. Are you singing? Yes. Are you singing? Mm. 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 And if you don't remember, when they're sleeping, like this one is, and he's moving or jerking, that's their nerve endings um, starting to work. See, like the little feet just jerked, or that. It's their nerves starting to work. So, here we go. We're going to put one down and see how that goes. Oh, PJ is doing great, from what I understand. His reading has improved to the point where he enjoys reading, so that's a wonderful thing. Well, if you can read, the world is yours, you know? So that's wonderful. Yep, okay. Let's see. Can you go down? Can you go down next to your brother here? Let's see. 2 down, 8 to go. Oh, oh my goodness gracious. All these guys have, I think, finally gotten enough to eat, because they are relaxed, so relaxed. So relaxed, yeah. There's another fat boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh. 3 down, 7 to go. Da 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 da. Well, Kelly, stick with me. I'll teach you everything I know. Take me about 5 minutes. Are the pups going to stay at the house here until their training starts? Nope. The pups will only be here for 3 weeks, and then they're going up to the training center to continue there until they are weaned from Mama, and then they'll start their training. And Mama will go home for a nice vacation. Oh, stretch. Stretchy stretch. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh. 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 Now see? Is this girl or boy? This is a little boy. And his eyes are starting to open too. And he's just so relaxed. Oh, that's it. Big yawn. Hey guys, come on, work together. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. There we go. Oh, money, it's all good. There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, stretching. Are you stretching? Oh. What are you doing here, bud? You're ruining the aura. Here we go. Oh, yeah, look at that. She's loving Mama, giving Mama kisses. Oh, oh. Oh, my goodness gracious. Why are you telling me that you're hungry again? How can that be? How can that be? What? What, little one? What, little one? Huh? What? There you go. Oh, another one who realizes it's been more than 5 minutes since we had food in our belly. Or on the way to belly, right? On the way to belly. Oh, so this little guy is nice and relaxed already. That's wonderful. You know, the idea of getting them to relax like this on their back is so they'll be comfortable with different human beings, because they're exposed to so many different people in their training. So they need to be relaxed and comfortable with humans. So that's what we puppy nannies do. We all them and making them comfortable and relaxed and trusting. So that's the job of the puppy nanny. It's a tough job, you know, but some of us just have to do it. That's all there is to it. So when the puppies go up to the Torrington campus, they will be handled by different nannies. So you will get to enjoy The puppy nanny club. Okay, so we got 4 there. Okay, oh, Kelly, here's another tip for you. When you see the puppies asleep and they're still attached to mom, they have a mechanism in their throat that when their mouth gets full, they will swallow. So even though they're not nursing, the milk is still flowing. So when they get a mouthful, the brain says, okay, swallow now. So that's what happens. Alrighty. See, none of these guys are nursing. Their nerves are working. See if we can, oh no, 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 yes. Okay, let's see what kind of eyes we have. We have opening eyes and a little tongue, little pink tongue, so cute. Little pink tongue, so cute. Yeah, little pink tongue, so cute. And little nose. And those little ears is, ooh, we're gonna have to have a spa day soon. Yeah, Gracie's spa day soon. Yeah, it will be. I'm hoping the sound is still on since we, the pups are going to Torrington when they're 3 weeks old, and mom will go also. But she'll start weaning then, and then she can go home and have a vacation. Right? Right? Oh my goodness. Oh, yay, still hearing me. Good, good, good. So I'm hoping that we're going to go, a few minutes over to make up for the silent time at the beginning of the show. But just in case we don't, I'm going to say our goodbyes now. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to keep your minds and hearts open. Be kind to one another. Importantly, think puppy thoughts. Blessings to everybody, and don't forget to send money. And we will see you tomorrow. But I'm still going to be talking, and hopefully you can still hear me. So right? It's got to be right. Okay. What, do you think you didn't get enough to eat? Oh, you little stinker. You little stinker. You little cute boy. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's it. You are getting sleepy. And Daisy says, what the heck is that? Oh. Yeah, I know. But bless you guys. You guys make this wonderful. We're all sharing in the same good energy. And Daisy's giving her goodbye. Daisy. Daisy says she's open to any possibilities. How's Gucci doing? Oh, Gucci's doing great. She's, I think we were together in, but anyway, so I bought her a cow bone, a raw cow bone from the grocery store. And yesterday when I gave it to her, she she was so happy. She didn't even notice me leave. Now, Gucci always goes with me. No matter where I go, Gucci goes. So she loves to go. You know, you just say, "Are you ready?" And she comes to attention in the sitting position. "I'm ready." She's really funny. So I gave her the bone yesterday, and she did not even see me walk out the door. But today, Gucci says, "Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me." And I didn't fool her twice. I gave her the bone, and I went and got my coat and my bag, and I turn around and there's Gucci with her bone in her mouth, ready to go. Fool me twice, shame on me. And I didn't fool her twice. I gave her the bone. Great. I can bring it. I went and got my coat and my bag. But we have a nice reunion, and there's we get home with her bone in her mouth, ready to go. We usually go out for a little while, walking or whatever. Mom, this is great. I can bring it. I can bring it. For it. And besides that, I get a hero's welcome. We have a nice reunion when we get home. She hasn't seen me for 6 months. I love it. We usually go out for a little while, walking, and cannot be unhappy with an animal like that or a pet like that. That they're just so giving. They're just so giving with their love. It's just incredible. And you know, I hear you squeaking back here, and you know why? Because there's nothing back there. Here, you want this one? You have to stand though. The belly up to the bar. That's it, belly up to the bar. You know that song, right? Belly up to the bar, boys, belly up to the bar. Yep, okay. Let's see. Go down. Hey, Bones. That bone will travel, that's right. That's right. Is that you? Is that you? Oh, okay. All right, I got it. Oh my goodness. Whoa, Daisy, careful. Careful, Mama. Yep, okay. Let's see, Mom. What do you got down here? Is that it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You always count. Make sure they're all here, present and accounted for, ma'am. Well, Daisy's pretty relaxed anyway, aren't you, girl? She's a laid-back mama. She's a laid-back mama, as you can see. Oh, Daisy girl. Yeah. Oh, pretty girl. Yeah, pretty girl. Yeah. They'll give you a massage like I get when I get my hair done. It's so wonderful. You massage your head, and then they massage your hands. And then they expect me to get up and walk, you know? That's ridiculous. Right, Mama? Oh. Certainly building up their back legs. Well, 3,000 views on Facebook. Woohoo! That's fantastic. Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness gracious. That's fantastic. I didn't even look to see how many we had today. Whoop. 88 viewers more than yesterday. Not 88 more than yesterday, but 88 total is more than yesterday. So we're shooting for 200. Let's go for 200 by the end of our 3 weeks. Yeah? So you know how it works. You tell a friend, and they tell a friend, and they tell a friend. Oh. Oh, these little guys are so good. Oh. 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 Who is this? This one's going to be colored like Mom. Oh, stretch. Oh, stretch. Bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. Bend and stretch, right? 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 You know bend and stretch, right? Bend and Stretch from Legally Blonde. It's one of a very funny movie. I'm sure Daisy sleeps like this at home too. When it's really hot, Gucci does this too. But obviously Daisy's going to do it more while she's nursing because it feels good. Don't you guys know, there's no more sitting at the rear of the bus. We're past that. Okay. I have a feeling the sound is off, but that's okay. We had a good show today. I certainly enjoyed it. Oh, hard work eating, nursing. Okay, well, he just fell off, so we're gonna, yeah, Mama, you okay, sweet girl?